Covering all things Lego, from Minneapolis to Fiverton and Lego cities beyond. It's Breaking News. Welcome back to Breaking News. I'm Jason. He is Alex.
Yo.
And if you are someone that enjoys Lego, and maybe sometime years ago you died from dysentery while traveling the Oregon Trail, this could be a podcast for you.
Many times. So there was one time when I was playing that, and it gives the option of like how you want to eat, like poorly, or moderately, or lavishly. And I was like, I want to eat like I'm rich, like a king, because I'm gonna die anyway. Why not go out with a bang, right? So I was like, and then it says you died or whatever it does. Game over.
Oh, that's funny.
That was it.
Those were killer graphics too.
No, that was a tough. No, these kids these days, they don't know the struggle.
No,
we died so many times.
Well, I remember when I was a kid, like my dad, like computers were new in the home, right? And I remember it was games like it didn't even have graphics. It just told you, you enter the room and you have to tell it what to do.
You told what to
stuff
do.
Like that.
That's so true.
And the sound, if it had sound, it would be on that little one speaker.
I was playing a game. What was it? I have no idea.
Was
what
it Moon Patrol? I know
it was a spooky, but it was like you had to type like, and I'm like, jump over the creek. There's no jumping allowed in this game.
Oh yeah.
And then I got really mad. I was like, just jump over the stupid whatever, and it just said, "Same to you, loser."
No, it didn't.
And I went. I was like, it just told me a loser. Well, I don't agree with what you say, but...
you were trying to jump over a creek that wasn't there, just to say.
And it had this heavy reliance. Gosh, it's going to bug me now. What game was that? And I was like obsessed with finishing it and getting it as a haunted house. And you had to escape it. And there was hints all over the place. But I was like 9, 10 years old, you know? And it had these hints like, the question of who is the hero in The Hobbit? And I'm like, what's a Hobbit? What's the Hobbit?
What's a Hobbit?
What's the hero Hobbit? I have no idea what you're talking about. You know? But anybody who's a lot older is like, oh yeah, The Hobbit, Bilbo Baggins, yeah. I think I asked my mom eventually, like, Bilbo. Like, what? Bilbo? Well, B-I... How do you spell that? And it said, I was right. I was like, oh my goodness.
And then did you get to see Leonard Nimoy singing about him?
Bilbo Baggins, the bravest little hobbit of them all.
That's a horrible clip
that's
out
weird.
there.
I just can't.
Bilbo,
it's just so weird,
Bilbo
man.
Baggins.
All right, sorry. We're going off about these old school, and I really mean old school video games. But yeah, the Oregon Trail. There you go. There you have it, folks.
There you go. There's that one.
Yeah.
And Carmen Sandiego was the other
Where
big one as a kid.
I played
we
that
didn't have
too.
The song. There was no song.
There's no song
like that.
And I always gumshoe. Called you a gumshoe at the beginning, and I was always a gumshoe because I could never. I don't know. Obviously, I was not cut out to be a detective. I was not cut out to be a survivor. All right. I was obviously cut out to just do a podcast and collect Lego, because here we are, right? And I'm not even good at that. So, I don't know. I'm still searching for my calling in life.
Speaking of, you just said
gosh, what was that?
Collector of Lego. Did you see Joe Bowling's video about doing the year? He did like his year recap
review.
of it.
Yes, I saw that.
And there was a couple things that made me laugh. Like he mentioned Spock petting the fish, and I showed my daughter that.
Yes.
But did you see he called himself an adult hobbyist of Lego?
I saw that. Yep. Or heard that. Yep.
Yeah, so it made me laugh.
Yeah. An adult hobbyist. He didn't like go on to say a-hole. He just said adult hobbyist of Lego.
He has more class than this podcast.
He has a lot more class. He's a classy guy, absolutely.
But
it's a very well done professional video. And I think I told him in that video, like I said, like yeah, for 1 year you're way ahead of I was when I was sitting there a year. I was still what the heck I was doing, using these crappy cameras, shaking it all over the place. No idea what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But I had a big city. That was what I had going for me.
That was what you had going for you.
Yeah, and I was one of the first on there, so that's why that's why I'm such a big deal.
Yes. Yes, yeah. You are.
Yes, you are. I'm a role model. That was the poll. Wait, we talked about that last week. Never mind.
What?
The Star Trek set. Is Alex going to get it?
Yeah,
I don't know.
If I remember to make that the question, that'll be the one for next week. I think it's hard to keep track of time.
We need good vibes, you guys. Good vibes.
So,
Oh my goodness.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, not okay. I mean, we should have said this in last week's episode because it was more relevant. But the Star Trek, The Next Generation, premiered on, I think it was September 28th, 1987. So it was, how many years is that? 37 years?
Okay.
And I don't know
Why
why.
was that more relevant to
anniversary.
last week? We were still
Because we were
past
talking. Weren't we talking about Star Trek last week?
Well, briefly
And-
we touched on it,
and-
and then you got
I was
weird
like,
about it.
I always get weird. It got weird. That's the title of this episode. It gets weird. We've probably done that a lot of times.
Yeah, I think
That's
it
the
was
title
one
of
the
every other
episodes.
episode. Alex gets weird again. Sorry. All right.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It was just a big deal. And I don't know. Like, how old was I? Like 1987. I could have been. What was I? Wait. When was I born? Late 78.
Yeah.
87.
Yeah.
So. Yes. Still hasn't changed. But that was like
3 months ago.
I grew
Things
up.
got
with that.
weird.
See, there you go. Things got weird. Yeah. It's just 3 months ago.
Just 3 months ago was
Hey,
the
things
most
got-
recent
Wait,
time.
Hold on. Time out. Things get weird again.
Gosh.
What was that game?
Is that what this whole episode
The
is?
game,
Alex
the game
tries
that
to
called me a
remember?
loser. And I probably said other things to it, like, you know, I probably used some expletives, like, because I get really frustrated, like, what? Because you don't have a joystick, you know, you don't have the W whatever arrows to move your character where you want it to go. He's just standing there like an oaf at the edge of this small stream, and you're like, jump over the stream. There's no jumping in this game. Why not? And it doesn't answer you. Jump over this stupid river. Same to you. I don't know what he said. I think I used a name. It's like, this is a dumb game. You're stupid. Same to you, loser. That's it. Same to you, loser. Oh, we don't want to use loser in the title. Sorry. Oh, and
Well,
spell
we do
it.
have
And
Price
spell
Hiker
it.
coming up.
And spell it. And spell loser Losser. or LOO. That's my more favorite one.
Looser.
LOO. You loser.
You loser.
Just can't even. It's so rampant. It's so rampant in the language, in the comments, and it's social media, man.
Yeah.
You go any comments and like someone's a losser. What's a losser? Oh, you mean loser? My first experience with that was in not high school, it was middle school.
Okay.
And someone, like, you know, we drew on our desks, you know, and you can get in trouble. But this one kid
you might have.
drew it. This massive, he spelled loser, but he spelled it with 2 S's. And the teacher had a heyday with that one. Oh, man, she had a good time with that one.
It was nothing worse than you're trying to make fun of something, but really you're the
one getting
You're the
ridiculed.
losser.
You're the
Right.
losser. And there, right? All
that's a
right.
whole nother
We
one.
we won't get into the English language.
Well,
It's
that's like
so
Weird Al
crazy,
has
but-
that song about grammar.
Have I heard that one? I don't know if I've heard that one.
Have you not heard that one? Oh,
Maybe
that's
not.
a good one.
I'll have to check it out. Irregardless.
All right. Well,
Hey,
yeah. Let's.
which is a word, by the way.
Should we talk about some of the new stuff going on? Let's talk about new stuff. Speaking of losers,
Speaking
losers,
of losers or losers.
losers.
Speaking of losers.
Welcome to this week's edition of Everything Stinks.
I think we are really negative.
And that doesn't mean I want to buy some of this crap. All right, we don't have a lot, I think, to discuss, Alex. I don't think much has been revealed, speaking of losers. But there is one, I don't think we talked about this last week. I actually saw an image of this item as well.
Oh, did you now?
Yeah, I did.
I saw lots of images online.
There
I've been
is
chatting all day.
there is a Disney gift with purchase that
Oh,
is going to be
good.
coming out.
A Disney GWP?
I know you don't care.
Say it ain't so. Say
Let me see if I can
it
find
ain't
an image of it. I don't know if it's been revealed or not, so let's see. Here it is.
so. I've seen that.
Oh, well, excuse me then. It's
No,
a
I
TV
mean-
set.
Wait, we're not supposed to see this yet?
I don't know.
Oh, no, this is a leak.
This is a leak. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I saw the leak on it.
I think it's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's kind of catchy.
It's better than some other things we've seen.
Yes, I agree.
So in case the image has not come out and you're not seeing it, it's a little TV, and you can swap out the scene.
You can swap out, yeah.
So that's kind of
So
cool.
we got Disney Castle, excuse me, and then you got the Lion King.
So it's like the intro.
Pennsylvania, la Chicapachola. And then you got Woody.
The Toy Story.
You got Woody and a lion, and he's got the ball.
Yeah.
He's got a ball and a statue.
I think that's got to be like a disc.
It's
printed.
a disc.
Do you think it's printed?
It's
It's got to be a sticker.
That's a 4x4 tile.
You think it's printed or a sticker?
Ooh.
That's normally a good
I think that's a sticker. I think that's a sticker.
I don't see.
No,
I think
that's a
it might be
sticker.
printed.
GWPs have stickers.
They normally do, but I don't see a sticker edge.
I'll bet you real money that's a sticker. I'll bet you, all you lossers, that is a sticker.
And these look printed too.
That. Well, you know what? Now, no,
there's a sticker on the Disney
sticker
ones.
alert.
Sticker.
If that's a sticker, that's a sticker. Everybody gets a sticker.
This one I don't see the edge. I'm not
This
saying
is
it's
a
not
horrible, blurry image.
It's
That's
not
a sticker.
that horrible.
Well, no, you know what? There's a possibility. Ooh, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think that's a sticker.
I don't know. We'll see. But irregardless,
Yes.
don't
you wish. Okay, so there
we've
it is.
seen worse things. I will say.
What is that? $130 threshold or whatever it's
Yeah,
called.
I mean, that's kind of the standard now, right?
It's a standard.
I don't know. Late October is the time frame. So I don't know. And the other question is, what is the is it you have to buy Disney or certain things? You gotta buy a Death Slice to get it.
Death Slice. Sorry, I just remembered something.
Okay.
I gotta put something on my phone really quick so I don't forget. There. Boop. Okay. Sorry about that. That was such a losser thing to do.
That's all right. We don't mind waiting for you. So
Appreciate ya.
Okay.
All right. So there's your Lego leak of the day. Look at us looking at leaks.
Mm-hmm.
Look at these losers looking at leaks.
although there hasn't been much else. I don't think I've heard anything about the modular. Any rumor? Oh, I did hear some rumors about it.
Gosh,
actually,
you're
what did
right.
they
The
say?
modular is right around the corner, you guys. What are we gonna get?
Oh, I did
What are
hear
we gonna
something
get?
about it.
You did.
I did.
There's a modular coming out for 2026.
Yeah, but no, they had said what the theme was. I'm trying to remember now.
Who's they?
The leakers.
The leakers? Those lossers. What
Probably.
a looser thing to do. Yeah, there is.
Oh, that's right. Like a music store or something along those lines.
That'd be
is what
kind of
they were
cool.
saying.
That'd be kind of cool, I guess.
I don't know. I'm gonna guess it's probably gonna have.
Wait, hold on a second.
Some sort of apartment upstairs.
You think? Hold on. What do we get? So we got.
It's either a music or furniture store. They said.
We got a corner. We got a corner last year, so this is going to be a straight.
Yeah.
What's the word? What's a wall? Not a corner. Not a corner.
It'll be just a regular street-facing building.
Like a regular phone. Sorry, I'm all over the place, man.
I don't know. Here's
Logan Lucky.
This one's saying it's going to be a furniture store. Well, this is the same, music or furniture store. So.
Is that what
No, this is a
they're
different
just showing
thing. This
some
is
sort of
not official image.
not official image.
Probably some AI generated garbage.
Generate a it's not.
Well, you
bad.
make a Lego building that's like a music store or a furniture store. That's probably what it is. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Sure.
So here's the question for you. I have this question for you. Do you think that the price of the modular will go? Where's our paddles? Get our paddles.
Oh, gosh. All right. Hold on.
Come on. That's paddling.
That's a paddling. All right.
So they went up a couple years ago. Right now they're $230.
Yeah, 230.
Except for the big museum.
ones.
That's different.
The big one.
So assuming this is a regular 32 by 32, not anything special.
Yeah.
The statement is the modular will remain at the same $230 price hold. Ready? 3, 2,
Oh shoot.
1.
Okay. Yeah.
I
say
it
yes.
will.
I say yes. I have my doubts, but I think yes.
Yeah, I won't be shocked if it's, it's $250 now.
Yeah, right. I think it's inevitable. So,
And the other thing that I could see happening,
okay,
what if just certain markets get an uptick in price because they don't make them in those markets and they now have additional fees? Like, could it be that
that's
it's
what I was
maybe
thinking
230 euro still, but it's 250 US dollars?
Right.
I don't know.
Right. Well, I have another one.
Okay.
Okay, how do I phrase this? Lego fans of modulars, are more interested in the looks of the modular rather than what it is.
So Elfops, Lego fans of
Elfops.
Elfops.
I'm like, what are you talking about, you losser? Okay, so, did you get it?
Yeah, they did what?
Okay, Lego modular fans
Yeah.
are more interested
So
in
MFs. Those MFers. Tell me
those
about them.
lossers, those MF lossers.
Would you just get to your statement?
I'm
you
trying,
losser?
man. Ugh.
Okay.
These
So modular fans.
modular fans. I can't stop thinking. Okay, okay. Lego fans, LS,
Of modulars.
of modulars, Pops, are more interested in the looks of the modular rather than what it is. For example, it's a bar or a apartment building or a
record
post
store,
office.
yeah, I guess.
Right. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Ready? And go.
He agrees.
Oh, you agree.
Yeah.
I thought you might disagree with that one.
No, I mean, everyone liked the Tudor corner because it looked good, not because
Yeah.
it had the restaurant in the base.
Absolutely.
And the clock
Yeah.
shop.
And that's-
I've
why-
really been waiting for a clock repair store.
Right, and that's
Like,
why
no
I
one
bring
said
that up, because it's one thing to get like, it's going to be this, like, ooh, but what does it look like? That's
It's
really
gonna look
we
like
want
a
it
modular.
because and I know that like Earl brings this up a lot. Like you're not going to look inside of it. You're going to put it in your city and rarely look into it. And he's right.
100%.
I mean, how often? Like, there's probably buildings that I haven't looked in for over 10 years. Mm-hmm. Easily.
Yep.
10 years.
I have that problem because the Millennium Falcon, the UCS one's upstairs. People
Yeah.
come in and they ask, "Oh, cool! Does it have interior?"
Don't remember.
And I'm like, does
dude,
this pull off? It's
That's how it is with the
at least the
Ninjago
modulars. I know
modulars.
how they come apart.
Those older modular, the Ninjago's like, oh shoot, I don't remember how this comes
I
apart.
broke it.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, it's really cool inside though, I promise. I just don't remember how to take this thing apart.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. Look at that. We got two of them in there. Twofer.
Twofer.
A twofer.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we have any other news?
No, that's it, guys. We appreciate you guys watching. And,
That's not what I'm talking about. Jeez.
As always.
I don't think there's any other
We
new
would like-
sets to talk about. That's all I was going to say.
No.
Do you have anything new
I'm
in your city you
curious
want
to
talk about?
know if how I'll just say this word badly sales are for that desk slice.
Well, we'll never know, frankly.
There would be an indicator would be going on a discount.
Going on a discount
What? Okay.
or retiring early.
That's true as well.
How long do you think it'll be out?
How long before you see a discount on the brick slice, the desk slice? And what will the
Well, okay.
will it
Well, wait
be?
a
Will it be
second.
10%?
What counts as a discount? Because
Lego putting it.
May the 4th, 4 times points. Is that a discount?
No,
Yes,
it's
it
not.
is.
No,
That's
it's not a
20%
discount.
off.
No, that's
basically.
inducing you to buy and still spend full price $1,000. You're at the cash register.
No, I understand what you're saying.
You're spending $1,000.
This is what I will say though. Those are that's the same type of that's the same sign of desperation as marking it at 20% off or whatever. It has better optics, but it's just as desperate of a move. I think
not
it
as
is.
desperate.
100%.
Not as desperate. No, I don't think so.
And the other thing
now-
is the gift with purchase coming back or being available much longer than
yeah,
the time frame.
because
we saw that with the clone one this year.
Dude, it's not everybody.
horrible giveaway.
Everybody does this, right? Car dealerships do this. They want you to come and spend the money, but we'll give you 0%, right? 0% interest. You're saving money. Oh, that's amazing. I love it. But you're still paying full price, if not more. That's the thing. It's a gimmick. Now, I will say 4 times the points is a fantastic gimmick, right? And it will induce a lot of people to purchase it. But when
I
you
think
are
of that the
when you
same
are
as
forking out your money on your card or whatever you're putting in it, it'll say $9.99.99 plus applicable sales tax. And that is why I disagree. That's why I disagree with that.
No, I agree
Look
with
at
it.
3.
And I will tell you why I agree with my statement.
Okay, Losser, tell me.
So if they put it at 10% off and you get the VIP points, insider points, whatever, that's the equivalent of 15% of off, right? 15% value.
Okay.
The other, you're getting 20%. I think it's...
Yeah, and I'm not. I don't
this is
disagree
the
with
other
that.
thing I would say. Those people, meaning the people that are going to buy it, it's not like, irregardless of whatever the image shows in their promotional, no one's going to buy just that one set and nothing else. These people are going to buy it, and they're going to buy it because they're going to get 4 times points because they're going to think of it as a discount.
Yeah.
I know you're saying it's an incentive to buy, but
Yeah.
it's 20% off.
All I'm trying to say.
Why do people
is
buy
that
with double VIP points? Because it's a discount. Just saying.
Yes. All I'm trying to say is that when it comes to the retail price that you are paying out of pocket at the time of purchase, if it
I
doesn't,
get you're giving them more money up front.
yeah,
I
they're getting what they want. Yeah, they're giving something else away of value in the future, sure, but they're getting rid of their desk slice, and that is what's important to them. They're getting rid of their inventory that they can't potentially move. That is, and you know what? We could be so wrong. They could be selling like crazy, like Harry Potter books. They could be just selling crazy like that, right? And we wouldn't know. Maybe they solved the problem where they had enough inventory to take care of that initial wave, and they fixed the internet issue, so they had no problem with people getting online and ordering what they wanted to order for once.
So I'm curious, do you think this set is available at our local Lego store? Because I know you can see it on here. They told me, I asked them yesterday when I was at the store how many they were going to have on release.
Oh, yeah.
She didn't give me an exact number, but she did say more than 10.
Is it less than 12?
I was like, you want to tell me how many? But
More than 10?
that's what she told me. But I don't see a thing to see if it's available at the local store.
Are you able to see that in here?
I can see it on my phone. And normally that's where I look because I just have my phone.
I didn't
But
know
my
that,
phone is
actually.
recording. Yeah.
I learn something new
If you
every
pull
day.
it up, like if you pull up an
Whip it out.
If you pull it up here, check store stock.
Okay.
And you can do that and it'll tell you if it's there. This one is not there. And do you know why? I now recognize why.
Why?
It's still listed as coming soon. Even though you can buy it because I'm an insider.
Oh.
See, right here, coming soon.
Coming soon.
That's strange it would be listed that way because it knows it's got me
Wait.
logged in.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, are you logged in?
Black
Why-
Pearl's in back order.
Why
So is the
wouldn't
Game Boy.
you? Yeah, I mean, that one is cool. I mean,
Gingerbread ATT is on back order. So
no surprise there.
it clearly sold better than the Death Slice.
Oh, I need to get that Santa Claus.
Yeah,
How much is he? 60? Oh, he's 55?
55, same as the
That
others.
ain't bad. Okay.
My wife liked, the Festival Gingerbread House. We didn't talk about that. My wife liked that. She saw that. It's exciting. I know you're
just-
not interested. It's just a little
Yeah.
build.
Yeah, it's got actually a front and a back that's both very decorative.
It opens up.
Yeah.
So
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty simple,
Yeah.
but I mean, it is only $40.
Mineral collection.
So
My
it's pretty
goodness.
much like a poly bag.
Are you
anymore,
getting the
but they're
Chocolate
pricey.
Factory?
Not yet. I am much more. I'm more likely to buy it now than I was before. I would say that.
I don't know. It is a fine set, a fine design, but I just can't see myself ever having that.
That's okay.
Yeah, I don't. It's just it's not. I don't know. When I look at sets, it's always like, how do I get this in the city? You know, how do I integrate this?
Yeah.
And that one is it's a display set,
It's a display set.
100%.
And I think this is one of those things. It's definitely. I mean, we've talked about this before. They play on our nostalgia. This isn't for a 6-year-old little boy right now.
We'll get those lossers to buy this.
This is for people like us. I don't know about you, but I watched this movie all the time as a kid.
Okay.
Like I really remember this. I showed it with, my kids would watch it a lot. So, and that's the connection I have to it. And I wasn't thinking I'd be interested, but I don't know. It's not, considering the value of what we've seen some of the other things recently,
Yeah.
$220,
Yeah.
that's now, that's more like what used to be $120, right? And I would buy a set like that without too much problem. So
Yeah.
that's where I could see myself actually deciding to get it.
Right.
Not 100%,
All right.
I do like that on the back they've at least put a little bit of effort. You're not going to display the back, but at least there's a few little things there to make it better than the death slice. I don't know.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. All right. Well, you got a lot of shelf space. So.
oh, we didn't talk about that last week or this week, did we? That's big news. Or should I not talk about it?
That is big news. I think it's
Okay.
worth talking about because
This
it's
is
going to affect the
the
show.
not everybody sucks thing or whatever. Here we go. The Willy Wonka minifigure. Should we
Yeah.
see what it's selling for?
Okay.
We're not going to do price hiker. We're just going to tell you. There have been 4 of them sold in the last 6 months, so basically this month. The average price
What?
is $66.
Why? Just go $66. Just go buy the darn set if you're going to blow that kind of money.
You don't want the whole set, I guess. I don't really know.
But still,
How much do you think the figs are going for?
I have
The other
no
ones.
idea, man.
I hate this. See, it doesn't have, because it's a new set. So I have to know. It's
Oh yeah.
Mike TV. All right. That's the other fig. I actually think this fig is kind of cool because it looks like the kid
Oh
in the
yeah.
show.
Sure.
You could get that and make a Marty Back to the Future
Marty
3.
McFly.
That's
Yeah,
what
it
his shirt
would
looks
be.
like.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
was he like 20 bucks, $20?
yeah, items for sale. You can get it for
Okay,
20.
so between the two figs, what is
Well,
that, $80?
Yeah, just those two.
Hey,
So-
you're like 70% of the way there. Just
Yeah.
go for it.
And I don't know. What are there, 7 figs in there? I don't know. How many Oompa Loompas does it come?
Sorry, that was horrible math.
I don't know. How much is an Oompa Loompa? Whoa!
How many Oompas are in there?
You can get a male Oompa Loompa. I thought they were all male. I didn't know there was a male
a
and a
female
female.
Oompa?
This is what
How
this
is
says.
she-
I have no idea.
Okay.
This is the patriarchy because the male one is $34 and the female one is $24.
Uh-oh.
Equal pay for equal Loompas.
They're doing equal pay in that chocolate factory, but one's worth
So
more
of
than the other.
males, 4 have sold for $35 average. And the females have sold for 4 of them for $24.
The only difference is a face, right? That's it.
I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Is the hair different maybe?
Ooh, no, the hair looks the same. It's identical.
Yeah, I guess it is just the face. I don't know. Strange.
They got spray tans.
Yeah, it is.
All right. Well,
I don't
sorry,
know. I might get it at some point.
we
Depends if
went
I can get the right deal or whatever.
down
But
a big
getting to the news,
rabbit
the
hole.
breaking news,
Breaking
the
news.
real
Yeah,
breaking
tell us,
news, not those
tell us
posers.
this.
Whoever
Yeah,
they are.
yeah.
Not that we've watched any of their stuff, but so
I'm sure they're good.
what
guys.
is the issue we talk about it and it ain't money?
space?
Space.
The fun
I
country.
may be having some space open up in my
These
life.
are the episodes of Jason finding more space in his house.
My son has put an offer on a condo.
Yes.
It was accepted. So hopefully in the next 2 weeks ish.
What a cool moment as a parent when your adult children are like, I'm leaving the nest. And you're like,
Well, it was more like, I think it's time. And he's like, are you sure? It's like, yes.
one more year at home wouldn't hurt. But as a bright-eyed 34-year-old, he's not 34.
Well,
but I'm just,
I did tell him, I said, 26 and living in the basement isn't really a chick magnet.
no, I guess
No,
not.
I know.
No.
Like, I understand
That's what
saving
people
money,
think I
but-
am. They're like, oh, you just live in your parents' basement, they just buy you all the Lego you want? Yeah. It's pretty sweet, isn't it?
Thank you, Marty. So, yes, he will
Yes.
be moving, I don't know, about 30 minutes north of here. I think it'll be good.
He'll be
for
moving
him.
in 30 minutes. Whoa!
What is this, Domino's? So we will possibly be moving the studio.
Oh.
the city, the Bricklink store, into a smaller space.
Oh.
Well, kind of. I mean, it'll just be. We'll still have stuff out here. I don't know. We got to figure out.
Is it going to be like? Is it the same size as the room that we record in my house?
I think it's a little bigger than that one.
Oh, okay, good.
So
All right.
yeah, the room I really want is my daughter's. If you want to do that, it's got like it's a much bigger room.
We'll just kick her out, put her in his room.
I can't do that.
That ain't gonna happen.
That ain't happening.
Yeah, you're gonna have a fight.
But then she'll move in a couple years, and then I'm gonna tear out walls, and it'll be like a huge Lego studio. Crap, my wife's watching. This isn't gonna happen. Never mind.
Whoopsie.
Okay.
Cat's out. Of the
Yeah. So
bag.
that is the exciting news. Fingers crossed, everything works out for him. You know, you never know.
That's awesome, man.
It's exciting,
Everybody wins. You get to place, you get more space.
and that's really what matters.
That's what matters in life. Space.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Well, that is going to be one of the best things. So now it's time to talk about one of the worst things.
Breaking News presents
The worst.
Lego Set of the Year.
All right. So before we look at the statistics or the last week's results,
I am a
we'll
huge losser now.
we're getting close. No, you're ahead. You're still ahead, you losser. 7-6. Will it stay that way? I don't think we're going to have something as decisive as before.
No, but
I don't think that's possible.
I don't remember what this one was, but I don't think I want to remember because I wasn't feeling very confident about it.
All right, so there were 2 sets from 1989, the end of the 80s. I think last week I said this is. Oh, I said this is the last week
this
of
one,
Fat
yeah. Oh, I thought I had a fighting chance on this one actually.
So we had the
Yeah.
set 6507, the mini dumper,
yeah.
and set 6528, the Sandstorm Racer.
Yeah.
And
I'll bet those springy wheels did me in.
you think they were good?
I think
people
those
liked
were a good feature that people liked, and that's why. So what is the result?
Now, it's only been out for a day, so
Only
it
a
is
day?
lower votes, but it
97
is 97, so
97
it's not
votes,
bad.
yeah.
Because I think the one before we only had 145.
So let's follow up on this one in a few days to see if I overtake
No,
you.
we're not doing that. It's like you're going to remember in a week
No, probably not.
or 2 weeks. All right, so with the votes being tallied, it is the mini dumper pulling ahead,
Man.
56 to 44.
At least that's respectable.
So we're now tied.
tied. Dun, dun, dun. Have you won 3 in a row now? Is that 3 in a row for
That
you?
would be 3 in a row.
Man, it was a winning streak.
Don't
dude.
you know?
Don't you know?
All we can say is hoop-de-doo.
I'm a big losser now.
Yep, you took a big mini dumper. Mm-hmm. We have a whopping 4 comments.
Whoopity-doo.
I think you can make it through these
I don't
finally.
know. I'll suffer through them.
Ty Novell.
Hey.
Finally, Alex learned not to pick a space set for his worst set.
I learned from my mistakes.
I think these sets might be safe for Pasta Jensen too. We shall see.
Oh, man.
Also, I agree with Alex here. Despite the great suspension, the roll bars on the racer are weird and the whole set looks bad. At least the dumper looks like a real-life dumper. It looks like it belongs in the dumper. Marnie Bricks, tough one, but I'm a sucker for city construction set. Dune Buggy gotta go.
Ah, nice.
Well, if you could just get all these people to vote
I know,
for you.
yeah.
Jedi Brickman, I kind of like the loader. It's almost like the small one that they use in European construction for inside buildings. Also a fan of construction vehicles too.
There you go.
So basically, if you
Yeah.
liked the mini dumper, you commented. Is what it
Shoot,
looks
I
like.
picked a construction set last week. I might be in
we'll
trouble
see.
again. I might use 4 in a row.
SG Brick. Oh, the memories I have with those spring racing wheels. I wish I had lots more to build lots of those vehicles with. So dumper for me as the worst. And I vote before I hear the podcast, so no influencing who picks what.
Yeah.
Well, but you should listen because that's where we make our arguments. So you can go and change it. And I don't care if you pick based on who it is, but just listen to us say why it sucks. That's all I would say, right? Okay. So there we go. So now it is time to continue our quest in the 90s.
So, yeah,
Yes.
I'm loving there's a lot of nostalgia with these sets. And I have, like, the last week I had a lot of those sets. This week I have a lot of these sets, man. Ah, good times, good
Okay.
times.
Well, and now it's going to get harder because, and I think we saw this a little while ago, but there's like 150 sets
there's
this year.
getting more
And some of them are
and more,
books
yeah.
and that garbage, but
A lot of poly bags.
A lot of little things and that kind of stuff.
Yeah. So you get to go first. This is your channel.
Yep.
You get to pick, man. So choose wisely.
All right. Well, I did look through here.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how many weird Santa things
yeah.
they did. Like,
Well,
it's like
seasonal
every
stuff.
year. Like, I don't know. That's really strange to me. There's a lot of things that the trains and that kind of stuff that's good.
That metro station came out in 91.
Yeah, they've got some of those good pirate sets out
Metro
there.
Liner. Gosh. 9 volt.
And you've got a lot of, of course, you have your police. Well, this is the police pier, not the police station.
The crocodile locomotive. Oh, man, such good stuff. Great stuff.
I do think the Screaming Patriot is kind of a funny car.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah. The Screaming Patriot.
It sounds like something they'd make today.
America.
It's a Screaming Patriot.
It's like a firecracker.
Yeah.
Boats.
Yeah. There is some good stuff in here.
Cabin cruiser.
However,
Hey, they have the complete playhouse. Is that what you're choosing?
no, it's Duplo.
Oh, it's Duplo. Never mind. Sorry. All right.
And besides,
you
I
got
don't
it?
think that's the worst one. The set I am going to go with, and I feel bad because we're picking a lot of small sets,
Yeah, we are, but
but
that's how it goes.
this is the one I'm going to go with. I am going to go with set 1610 Police Car. I've never seen a convertible police car on high suspension for whatever reason, and it has no police. It just seems strange to me.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
And
And it says it's in a box, so you can't tell me it's poly bag.
it's not a poly bag. Darn it. Darn. Yeah, I own that set.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, I'm guessing Pasta owns it too, because I picked it.
It's in storage though, and it is quite awful. Okay. Well, this changes things because now I got.
Were you going to pick that one?
No, it's fine. But shoot, the second worst one is
You're picking the one right next to it.
yeah, it's got to be the red race car, 1611.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I debated
and
between
that-
both of those.
Yeah, I mean, it might be tough. But
Ultimately, the reason I went with the police car over the other is I guess I could see this buggy actually being a real thing. I could
will
never see
say
the other one being an actual police car.
the element on the hood, and I'm not saying this to try to get to beat you, but the hood on it, I do love that piece because
The
it
2x4
does.
plate?
No. Sorry, the one over the front wheels. It has the fender indent on it, right on the police car.
Oh, I'm like,
Okay.
I don't see
Sorry.
what you're talking about the other.
So
Gotcha.
on the police car, that is actually a good piece to have. And there's some other cars that did have that because a lot of times you just have the roof element and you have to make it higher. And I made a lot of cars that way.
Well, they made this one so high. That's part of the
Yeah, and that's
reason
part
I
of the
think
issue
looks
with
weird.
it is that it is really high off the ground, so it's this high. Its center of gravity looks off. But I'll just say that it has a cool piece in it. The hood piece is cool. That's all I'm saying. Meanwhile, the red race car. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. I'm excited to see what people say.
Yeah, they'll say you both suck.
They're both awful.
You
I
both
think
are
this is a good
bad.
one. I think this is a good competition here with these two. They're both pretty miserable. And we'll see what Ponce Jensen says about it.
They'll probably be like, "Why do you hate me?"
Yeah. All right.
I don't know,
So there it
guys.
is. There it is, guys. Let's liven things up a little bit with some price hiker. Not that stupid game again.
This is the greatest thrill of my life. I'm king of the world. Woohoo! Woohoo!
Oh no! We suck again!
All right, Alex. Today on everyone's favorite segment,
Is that foreshadowing?
we have a celebrity Darth Jar Jar. That's who you'll be trying to save today.
Yeah, I had a fan reach out. One of our commenters told me like, hey, he volunteered as tribute, but I forgot to bring you. Sorry about that. So next time, maybe you don't want to. I don't think you want to be part of this one. Well, I don't know. You said I should be okay with this one.
We'll see.
Oh gosh.
We'll see. So today we are going to do something a little different. We've done
sets
and like we did art, and you're like, I don't know art. Blah, blah, blah. We're picking something you should know.
Oh no.
What?
You say that, but I'm going to totally suck again.
We are going to do
doo-doo
parts on the Pick-a-Brick, Lego Pick-a-Brick online.
Oh, okay.
So you have to pick.
I should be okay here.
Everything is under $1, just to be clear.
Yeah.
So none of them will be over $1.
Sure, okay.
Every penny you're off is a step.
Okay.
So
that's fine.
There we go. That's the rules on this one, just to be clear. It's not $1. We'll move these so people can see.
All right, Jar Jar.
Okay.
We's gonna be good.
Well, we's a see. All right, so your first piece that we have, it is a 1x1 trans red cone. It's the brick.
Okay.
Okay. Again, this is what Lego is selling them for.
Okay. 1 cent a step.
1 cent? Okay. I thought you're picking 1 cent.
Well, it's going to be at least 5 cents.
Okay.
But probably not more than 10.
Okay.
But it's transparent.
Translucent.
Translucent, sorry. We want to be transparent here on Breaking News. 6, no, 8, 9?
Remember when you got here and you're like, I just got to not worry about this.
What are you used to thinking? 7? I don't know, dude. I hate this.
Why are we playing? Because people love it, I know.
It wouldn't be 10 cents. That's way too much for that. I'm trying to remember, like, okay, and I just made a Pick-a-Brick order.
That's why I figured you would like this.
I should be good at this. So I'm trying to remember, like, okay, it's got to be at least 6 cents. Not 6 to 8 cents. 6 to 8. 68.
68 cents.
6 to 8. 6, 7, 8. This is going in the middle. 7 cents.
6, 7 is
okay. How many am I doing though?
3.
If I have a margin of error of like 5 cents.
If you do 5, if you're off 5 per thing, I think that's the most you can be because I think it's 15 steps. Okay.
Okay.
So you're doing 7, 8, 6?
I'm gonna write.
I don't know what you're saying.
7 or 8. What if it's in the 7? 7.
7?
8. No 8. Ah! Why do I do this?
Just pick one.
8. No 7. 7. 7. Because I said 6 to 7. 6 to 8. 7. 7. No 8. Oh no 7.
Which one are we going with?
7 cents.
You lose.
It was 1?
1 cent. It's 8 cents.
8.
8 cents.
Oh, I should have, John. Darn it. Okay. So that's a step. Okay, that's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay.
13.
13. Okay. 13 cents to go.
Okay.
Feeling good. That's good. 1 cent off. That was okay. So I got this.
You got it.
Got this, you guys.
You got it. All right. So the next one we are going to do. This is.
Oh
no. What?
I don't know, man. I'm gonna blow it.
You're gonna blow it already?
No, the third one.
The third one is the one you're gonna.
The third one's gonna get me. You always do this. Like, oh, here we go. And then it's like 50 cents, and I say 68 cents, and then it's all over. All right.
And then it's all over.
And it's all over, and I suck again. We suck again. All right.
All right. So we are going to go with a very standard part here.
A 2x4 brick.
No. You have many of these, I'm going to guess.
Oh, come on, man. Oh.
It is blue Lego legs. It's not painted, no decoration. It's just straight legs.
Straight legs, baby.
Straight legs.
What would you pay for some straight legs? Okay, I think it's going to be probably over 20 cents. Because torsos are like, they could be like 38 cents. So I'm thinking legs might be 23 cents. Gosh, I don't even know. But they're just plain blue. 20.
Bright blue is the name of
Let's
the
go
color.
25 cents. It's not 25 cents though. I don't buy. Wait, yeah, I do actually. I bought some, but they weren't blue though.
Well, what color do you want? I'll let you pick a different
Doesn't
color.
matter.
You want yellow? You want red? I'll just be honest. All of these straight colors are the exact same. So it does. Oh, wait, that one's different.
Let's do 25 cents.
25 cents?
25 cents. Gosh dang it, dude. Come on.
What? I didn't even do anything.
Go. Just do it. Just do it. Let's get it over with. You gotta be.
Me's a dead. It's 58 cents.
58 cents.
58 cents.
Let me see this. I don't remember them being that expensive.
Well, they are.
58 cents for.
You can go with a couple of them were 53, I think. Yeah, the yellow one.
What was the third one gonna be?
We can do it if you want. See if you can get the one.
Let's do it.
Okay.
58 cents. I paid
So
that
the
much
last
for
one-
several for my sig fig.
Is going to be an 8x8 white plate.
Oh no. Okay, hold on. I can figure this out. I can figure this out because I bought several 16x16s, and they're like $3.68, something like that. So if we divide that by 4,
Because that's exactly how it works.
it's not. I know it's not. And then add 10%. Let's say 90 cents. 90 cents.
90 cents.
90 cents. Really?
89 cents.
No way!
Yes.
Yes! Oh, okay, I feel better now. Gosh darn it, those stupid legs, man. That's awesome. Look at that. I was brilliant. My method worked. It's just too bad I was already
Only
dead.
Alex can turn loss into a moral victory.
I sucked on 1 of 3. I was off by
You're off 2
look
cents
at
on the
it,
others,
2
I know.
cents.
I didn't think the legs would screw you up that bad.
They did.
What's that smell of burning legs?
I all right.
All right. Well, sorry, Darth Jar Jar.
Nobody's sad to see him fall and die, no matter what. Him
I
being
was
light or
sad.
dark.
I was sad to see him go.
Suck again. Darn legs, man. Gosh darn it, man. I should have nailed. You're right. I should have nailed that, man.
I thought you would.
I thought so too. I was feeling pretty good actually, but then you had to add moving parts.
Put him back here for now. All right. Shall we
Pay attention.
Do a little
Remember those
building
prices,
thing
guys.
here?
You never know
just reach in the bag and grab
when
one?
you'll have like an opportunity for price hiker. All right, man. Let's do this thing. This is our third round of this.
Spider-Man. Yep.
Okay.
Because last week we had the India one with the cat. And,
Yeah, and we
kid.
were torn on that. We chose opposites.
Oh, I know what I got.
What you get?
I got the disabled Spider-Man.
I got. Is it her
don't
name?
remember
Is her
the-
name Gwen?
You got Gwen.
Is it Gwen?
Yes.
Spider-Woman?
Oh, see, and you got like last week. You got a hair and a hat.
Oh, you're right.
It's one of those
I
things.
did. Wait.
I
hold
don't
on.
mind having the extra accessory, but I do wonder what I'm supposed to do with it because I just
so
display
she
them.
can hold. She can hold her head.
Yeah, you got Spider Gwen,
Spider Gwen.
and I got.
Did you know that is what I named my lizard? Our new lizard. Is
Spider Gwen? Oh,
Gwen.
Squen.
And I call her Gwyneth.
Ooh, the hat's kind of cool on this one. I will say that.
There's Gwen's hairdo. All right, so here's Gwyneth, and she's got her spare head here. All right, and she's got a picture of her and Miles.
And here's Sun Spider.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah,
Okay.
we talked about that one.
Yeah. Oh, that's
like
cool.
the hat.
I like that hat. That is a cool hat. I want that.
That's pretty.
That is a really cool hat.
Yeah.
Hold on, does it go? Oh, it's meant to be backwards hat.
Well, you can go forward.
Well, no, you can't. Now he really looks like he's struggling.
Like, sup?
What's up, man?
In the back of your head.
It looks like he's kind of just tired.
It works.
Yeah, there you go. You got it, man.
Sup?
He's got more of an orange look than anything else.
Yeah.
But yeah, there you go.
I think we had some comments on that in the episode.
Yeah, I think you're
talking
right.
about What it was, which is
Yeah.
good because we clearly don't know what we're doing here.
That is a cool hat.
But that's not a surprise to anyone here. So, all right, which one do you like better?
Well, I mean, hey, look, Spider-Woman is awesome.
Spider-Gwen.
Spider-Gwen, she's cool.
She does have printed shoes, which is kind of cool.
That is cool.
I do like that.
Well,
part.
it has to because she's in ballet. They're ballet shoes.
I thought we were going to say it has to because it's not in the Death Star. Like,
That's good.
look at the legs are better on both of these.
They really are.
Than on the $1,000 set full of stickers.
Yeah. Gosh, I don't know. This one's actually tough. I will say this one's, I think, is kind of more unique-ish to me. And I love that hat.
I like
I'm
the
gonna
hat.
I'm going to go with him. No disrespect to Gwen. She's awesome. And I love the hair that's like blonde and goes into pink.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But
Have we seen this, like,
yeah, I have that in one,
Is that
a
one?
city
Okay.
set. Only one, though. The train operator
is
guy.
it black or is it a different color?
It's gray.
Okay,
The ones I got are
so it's a
gray.
different color.
Yeah.
So, huh. I don't know. Interesting.
Interesting
Whenever I
indeed.
see the CMFs, I always try to figure out, like, is there one of these that's going to be more popular than the others?
Right. Yeah.
So, I don't know.
No, this one. I think this one is going to be popular. Yeah. Is this supposed to be like a mustache? Is it supposed to? No, I guess not. It's just like an X.
I don't know. It's
X
like
figure
a
on his
sun.
face.
I don't know.
Yeah, and he's more orange. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. Gosh, that's a tough one. I'd say it's a 60-40 in favor of Spider Hat. What's his name?
Sun Spider?
Sun Spider. Okay, it's the sun because of the orange.
Like, you're like, oh, Sun Spider, like, or something.
Well, I'm saying the color makes sense if it's the sun because it's orange like the sun.
Oh, gotcha.
That's all I'm saying, man.
I gotcha. Okay.
Gosh.
I thought you were like, oh, well, now I know.
Well,
who it
no,
is.
yeah, of course.
the
Like,
Sun
oh, God.
Spider.
I remember reading a comic book when I was 14 years old, and I got it out of a gas station.
Yeah. I don't know. So I guess we got to think about these and as we get to the end, decide which one we like the best.
Let's do a tournament.
Okay.
The brackets. The brackets
I know.
are fun, man. They're fun. All right, what's next? Are we eating something?
We could eat something.
Let's eat some.
Welcome to Breaking News. It's everybody's favorite snack food channel.
Well, what's there to eat?
Jason, I don't think that's such a good idea.
I know this is going to shock everybody that hears this, but I've been gaining weight.
Not because of breaking news.
No, because of my everyday habits of eating things that are...
Did you end up cutting back monsters, like, for real, or was that like a temporary thing?
Oh, come on, man. Let's be serious.
It was temporary. Okay, that's what I was thinking. My daughter has started drinking energy drinks. I'm like,
really?
oh,
What's her drink?
Ghost.
Ghost.
I think that's what it's.
Dude, they
I
get
tell her,
crazy,
I'm like,
man.
I'm
like some of these...
Alex's doctor said he's gonna die. Don't drink it. She gets
Don't
mad.
do it. It's not worth it. I mean, even the Mountain Dews are terrible, but whatever. What are you gonna do? All right. We got. What are they called?
Food.
Oh, cactus.
Would you like to read the name of it?
Lacquerol. Lacquerol?
Yeah.
Pastils.
I guess.
Lacquerol pastels.
Yes.
Cactus. And
That is the flavor. It's cactus flavor.
with taste of cactus, sugar free. Oh boy. Sugar-free pastils.
They're a product of Slovakia.
Slovakia. Ooh, okay.
I actually have had these when I was in Europe. Not this
you've had-
flavor, but I've had this type of thing. So you can actually get them all over
Oh,
Europe.
wow. Okay.
So that's the little.
Interesting packaging. Okay, so...
Well, this I think is just from the import.
Oh, they're little
They're like
candies.
little candies. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Are they gummies?
I think they're a little tougher than that. Like there is gumminess
Oh,
to
yeah.
it, but I
Okay,
wouldn't.
they're
I wouldn't
a-
chew it.
They're a soft...
It's kind of like those. What are those dots that if you eat?
Dots
they
that get
in your
stuck
teeth,
in
you're
your
like,
teeth.
"Ugh." And especially now where I have crowns, there's no way I'm going to bite this.
There's
That could go bad.
tasteless candy. Is it supposed to be sugar-free, dude? All right, here we go.
A rich fruity flavor with sweet licorice, cactus,
Oh, yeah.
and a hint of honey.
This tastes like black licorice.
Yeah, I can taste the licorice a lot more.
I have no idea what cactus tastes like, so I can't say anything about that. For being sugar-free, it's not bad.
No, it's not bad. Like if I was just like walking somewhere and I put one in my mouth,
Hold on, it's changing.
I don't think it's bad.
My opinion is changing suddenly.
Uh-oh.
No,
I think
don't.
they're enjoyable.
I was liking it. No, I don't like it so much.
Why?
I can now tell it's sugar-free. I can tell.
You were okay when you thought there was
It's
sugar
like,
and now...
It's like eating sugar-free gum. That's what it's like. Tasteless crap that you
it has
spit
very
out.
strong taste. I can taste the licorice.
Yeah, the licorice is strong, and I like that. I like that. But
Well, you
I'm
clearly
giving
don't.
this. I'm giving it a C.
You didn't give a grade to the one last week.
Wait, hold on. What was last week?
All the pickle stuff.
Oh, the pickle stuff. That was easily a D. I think I said a D on it
Oh, did you?
because
Okay, I didn't know.
we've had worse, so I can't give it an F.
Well, which one was worse? And not the actual pickles that you ate, but you had the pickle pretzels.
The
and
pretzels
then
were
pickle...
worse.
Okay.
The pretzels were way worse.
Okay.
Way worse. Well, you saw me take a bite of the whatever you gave me last, and then I ate it, the rest of it. But it wasn't that good. I was just like, oh, this doesn't do anything
The
for me.
fried pickle thing.
Yeah.
Oh, well, what can we say?
But I love me some fried pickles. Whenever I'm at a restaurant, instead of fries, I will take fried
Now,
pickles.
is it that you like the fried pickles or you just like the ranch?
I don't even
Like
dip
the
it.
dip it. Oh, you don't dip
Well,
it? Okay.
actually, hold on a second. I do dip it. Sometimes it's whatever their house sauce is.
Okay.
I dip it.
Usually some kind of ranch or something
But it's
similar to
deep
that.
fried. I mean, come on. You can't go wrong with deep fried.
No, I bet you can.
Yeah, I guess right.
I saw someone say they went to the fair and they had deep fried butter. Wouldn't the butter all melt and go away, and then you're just left with...
Deep fried butter.
I don't know. I don't know how that would even work.
That's worse than deep fried Twinkies.
Yeah. Have you ever had deep fried Twinkie?
No, but I want to.
I've had one.
Is it good?
Yeah, they made them
bet
at
it
a
is.
church activity.
Oh man,
You have to freeze them first.
makes sense. Yeah.
So it
Maybe
was
they froze
okay.
the
It
maybe
was
they
okay.
froze the butter.
Deep fried Oreos. I don't know. Some of that stuff is just not.
Yeah, this is okay. I'll give it a C.
All right.
I mean, it's tough. It's tough to like grade these when you compare it to what we've had on this show, because we've had a full gambit of weird stuff, good stuff, okay stuff, terrible stuff. And it's different. What's weird is that
For you-
like your family's down here just like, oh, this is good stuff, and I'm like, oh,
For you,
awful.
what is the very worst thing you've had that we've had?
That drink, what do you call it?
Vitamalts?
Vitamalts was awful. That was awful. That was worse than chicken feet.
No, the chicken feet was by
Chicken feet
far
were awful.
the worst.
But if I was like, you got to have one of these, I go chicken feet. I would do it. I would do it, man.
Which one is the best that we've had, or at least the one that you
That-
were like, this is way better than I expected?
Oh, better than I expected?
Well, I mean, I don't know.
I don't know, man. It's got to be a candy bar of some type.
The one that really jumps out at me as one of the best ones we've had, and it was like I thought it wasn't going to be as good as it was. I liked the Mayor Pipies.
Oh, those were good.
Those were good because I thought it was going to
Yeah.
be like a Little Debbie, and it was better than
It
that.
was better,
It was
yeah.
really good.
That was that surprised me. Yeah,
Yeah.
that one's up there for sure.
Okay.
Okay, all right, there you go, guys. Cactus flavor. I don't know about that, but
Well, they have other flavors I can get next time.
that's okay. That's okay.
I do need to go back to the store because we only
Sweet
have
licorice fresh.
one thing.
Hold on, it's like highlighted more as sweet.
So it's higher sweet.
It's not very fresh. It's about 60% fresh.
It's saying not very licoricey. I think they.
I know.
they
I
missed
disagree with
their
that.
thing.
Licorice is very much.
I can taste it for sure. It's
Maybe it's the opposite of what I'm thinking. Then maybe it's the unhighlighted area that's the strength. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
be.
We're moving right along, guys. Where are we at? Are we doing?
I don't think we did a poll.
Oh my gosh!
We got a poll.
We got a poll. It's time for the poll.
So our poll, again, it's only been out a little over a day and a half.
Oh, okay.
But we still have 206 votes, so it's
Wow.
a good number.
Okay.
This is off of your last one where you talked about throwing away your instructions and causing the... You threw away what?
Yeah.
Do you keep your paper Lego instructions? There were 3 options here.
What are our options?
Yes, it is only a complete set with them.
Okay. Yeah. You have some people that think that.
Or I only keep a few.
Uh-huh.
Or the last one, no, let them burn.
The middle one's hard because I only keep a few or I keep a lot. Like a few is just very few of them. But I would say I don't fall into any of those categories, no.
You don't fall into any of those?
No, I don't think it's a complete set without them.
No, neither do I. And I view that as you keep all of them, right? The top one.
So I guess I'd fall into the middle. I only keep a few.
That's where I have fallen. I still have a bunch, but I probably have more than what you'd consider a few. I mean, heck, I got.
You know what? I think this is going to be. Oh yeah.
I got this, which is full of. I'm not keeping these, but I got to scan them in. I know you think that's stupid, but there's a lot of points there, man.
Teach their own, man. If you think it's worth your time to do that, then go right on ahead.
Well,
but I'm just thinking, if you spent like 3 hours scan, how long is that going to take? An hour?
I don't know. The biggest problem is I got to do a math problem with everyone.
Let's say that it takes an hour, a best case scenario. And how many points you can? What's the monetary value you get from that?
I know.
$15, $20, and then think about your compensation at work. How much do you get paid at work? I mean, if you're a person who gets paid like $50 an hour, that is not worth it. I got better things to do with my time. Not that you're always working at your job, but you got to think like,
What if you do it while you're at work on a call?
I don't know.
Then it's like double money,
double prices,
and it's not like. It's $1 an hour.
You know, I'm going to be there counting pieces for all those Star Wars sets that I got from the
and you're not getting paid extra, so look at you.
Surcharge. Anyway, yeah, we'll move around. Right. I think it's going to be BCA. I think that's going to be.
So you think it's, I keep a few.
None of them, all, and then you got to have, and then we're going to have a few purists, but they're going to be.
You think?
I think the purists are going to be the minority. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's take a look. I haven't looked at the results here, so I would agree. I keep a few.
No kidding.
Ooh, you are way wrong.
I was way off.
Samsonite.
That is surprising. Wow. So a lot of our audience think you got to have
82%. Yeah. It's only complete if you have them.
Wow. Okay. There you go.
14%. I only keep a few, and 5%.
No,
let them burn.
Wow.
And I'll be honest.
So
like not the way I am, but the way I think. And I say that because there's a difference. Like, I think I'm more in the mindset of no, let them burn, get rid of all of them. But then when it comes down to actually throwing them away, I'm like,
you can't.
Well, it's for a modular. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe one day I'll sell it and it'll be worth. It won't be. Just let's be clear. That box from the diner, it's not going to be worth the $5 you would get out of it. The instructions. No one's going to want those. If it's not named Cafe Corner or Green Grocer or Market Street, no one wants it. Am I wrong? I mean, realistically, I don't. I think that's probably the way to. And again, at the same time, will be wrong.
I totally respect that answer because I totally get why people would say like, no, you got to have the instructions because
I get it.
When I'm buying sets on Bricklink. And I see that they have, like, for example, when I bought the Pirates of the Barracuda, right? Yep. Black Seas Barracuda, and they had the instructions and it said in great condition. I was like, that is awesome. Woo! That is an extra bonus. And it added value to my purchase. It did. And I preferred it that way rather than not having it.
But did it add value because that's an old set and the instructions are old,
It's an old set. But inevitably, all of our sets become quite old.
I know. Just like us.
Oh, boy.
I don't know. I understand, like, all the AFOLs, they are, you got to have the instructions. I get it. But it's just...
But let me be clear. That when I was throwing away my instructions, was not throwing away the important sets. I kept over 90% of all my sets. And I'm gonna show it to everybody on C-SPAN. Oh, gosh. All right, moving right along.
All right, well, we have 15 comments on this. So we'll
15 comments?
Oh, calm down. Keep yourself calm. SG Bricks, I keep my instructions, but I consider a set complete with or without the instructions. Greetings from Belgium.
Greets, SG.
Michael de Souza Cruz. I keep only one copy of the instructions so I can have the element ID handy for PAB orders.
That's
not a bad idea.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah. Or you could just keep the set number and look it up that way too.
Yes, that's not wrong.
I don't know.
But that's it's
That's
physical.
actually pretty smart.
Yeah.
Caribou Brick Creations. I keep my instructions so the kids can rebuild sets easily.
That's true.
Must not be big Technic sets if we're building them easily. Totally Addicted to Bricks. 989. I keep all my paper instructions. I just don't like using online instructions, and I much prefer paper ones. So much so that if they stopped including paper instructions with sets, I'd probably not buy them. I actually canceled an order for one of the Bricklink Designer Program sets recently because I realized they didn't come with the paper instructions. Wow. And this is the other part about the instructions. Because we say this, well, I'm going to rebuild it. When are you ever taking apart your UCS Millennium Falcon? Ever.
Not anytime soon, I'll tell you that.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's
Yeah.
the thing. It used to be like when you were a kid, you would get this stuff and you would build it and you would,
Yeah.
build whatever. So I could see the value, but it's become, especially with like UCS sets, modulars, all these things, you build it and it stays there forever for the most part. You know what I mean, right? So that's part of my thinking and why, I don't know if I'm going to keep that. Charmander R27. I wish they'd go back to smaller books with less steps and more pieces placed per step, like in the 80s
My
to
goodness.
the 2000s.
He is so right. When I was building the Black Seas Barracuda, I was like, this is a thin. At every page, I was like, I was not used to it.
Yeah.
I was like, this is building way too fast, and it doesn't highlight where you're putting them.
That's the big thing, where it
I'm like,
doesn't have those.
Whoa, and I kept missing things. I'm like, I got to go back here. But man, they were aggressive.
And did it have the picture showing you which pieces, or was it?
No,
Yeah,
there's
it's just
no box that shows grab these. You just like had to guess. Like, okay, I think
Well, that
goes
looks
there.
like there's a.
It's like spot the difference between this image and this image. That was what you had to do.
Exactly. And Pasta Jensen replied, "Yes."
Yes.
The other thing I find though sometimes it's like one 1x2 plate sitting there. Like that's your whole step. Like the
Yeah,
first step, it's you put a plate on the table. Okay.
There you go. Got
now
that.
the next step, grab 28 of these. Like whatever.
Yeah.
Kona Dog B. I only keep instructions for big sets, icons, ideas, etc.
Yeah.
and Marvel.
Yeah.
The rest go in the blue can.
Right.
Yeah, that's where I've really gotten.
I think that. Yeah.
BDD builds. I don't keep instructions just to keep them. I often take a set apart and put in storage and want to rebuild the set at a later time. And I definitely prefer paper over electronic instructions. Yeah, that's where it comes in handy. Lego Rosie WA. I do like to keep instructions. Don't mind using the app, but for some of the older sets and colors are hard to see. I sell second-hand sets at our local Sunday market, and people are definitely less likely to buy if the paper instructions are not there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. Jimbo Bricks, gotta keep them all. Yeti says hi. I keep them, but I don't know why. We should do an instruction burning ceremony at Brick Slopes. I would be all for that. Fire Marshal might not, but I'd be okay.
No.
Jedi Brickman. I used to save them, but decided to get rid of them because they take up so much
Space.
and they get real heavy. Yeah,
They are so
it's
heavy.
crazy. The other guys too, I don't keep them for the sake of it being complete unless I plan to sell the set. I keep it for when the inevitable singularity event happens in 2036 and the AI uprising takes over the internet and bans all humans. Everyone will be panicking and trying to figure out how to get food without DoorDash or whatever, but I'll still be able to build my Lego sets. Take that, clankers!
Take it, clinkers.
Ty Novell, I keep the new ones, but I don't know why. I don't use them after I'm done with building the model, and if I need to rebuild the model again, it's much quicker to find the instructions online and build them again. One of these days, I'll have to do an Alex and suck again and throw out all the more modern instructions.
Yeah.
Kanegos, wow, 81%. I think the set is only complete with the instructions. I would never have guessed it would be that high. Well, neither did we.
We did not either.
We're
no.
just as dumb. I have 500 plus sets, and why would I waste space storing all these dead trees? No, thank you. I recycle them and never look back. When do I rebuild things? I just used the Builder app on my tablet. It's 2025, guys.
Thanks for that reminder.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's calling us all old.
We're old. All right. We like to have
Get
our
on your tablet.
Yeah.
All right. We have some commentary to look at.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
It's time for community commentary on breaking news.
Girls only want boyfriends who have great skill.
We have another awesome submission here, Alex.
Awesome.
This one you're going to find, I just briefly, like a lot of times I pull up like a picture or just make sure the video will play.
Yeah.
And I don't really, I want to try to get natural reactions.
Natural
But I want to make sure, because we've
Raw
had times
natural.
where we couldn't find the video to download. So
Yeah.
Anyway, we have one here. This is from Jared. He says, "Hello, Jason."
Jared.
And I guess he means Alex too, but he's mostly talking to me. My name is Jared. You might recognize my YouTube name of Tavertine Pico.
Mm-hmm.
We do recognize that. I'm sending a video of my Lego diorama. If you'd like to show it on Bricking News, and we would. It says, it's an underwater coral reef with some village town diver sets and my own builds.
Oh.
Some newer underwater themed sets
That's different.
and a Baywatch themed beach display at the
Baywatch?
surface level.
Okay.
I'll send some photos in another email in case you'd rather show still photos. No, we'll show the video. We're fine. This is a newer aquarium setup of mine. It is a 50-gallon rimless saltwater that's been running for about 2 years now. But it's sort of been around for the past 13 years in the form of an older tank that started leaking.
Oh, dang.
So moving everything over to the new display. So he must have had it set up in another one, moved it because he got to get
So this is a diorama inside of a fish tank.
We're going to see that, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. The new display gave me more
Space.
to add the Lego dioramas. Well, maybe the dioramas weren't in the old one, and the new
Oh,
tank
okay.
did
It
that,
started
I guess.
as
I
a
don't know.
diorama? Okay.
I have a small home-based coral farm, and the display is always a hit with my customers.
I'm sure. I'm sure it'll be a hit with our customers too.
Probably. Let's
check it
take
out.
a peek here. Well, that is definitely different.
Yeah, that was not what I was expecting.
Yeah, I was wondering, like, when he was talking about a saltwater tank, and I was
Yeah.
like, you have
Oh.
your Lego in the saltwater?
Yeah.
Like, how does that hold up? And it looks like if you were to
When
just
you-
walk
you're-
by, you'd be
yeah,
like, that's
wait a
underwater.
minute,
But
yeah.
it looks like
The lighting
actually
is
the
really
Lego
good.
is just like near it on top of it.
Yeah, he's got a mix of very old sets and new sets in the underwater guys.
Yeah.
And he's got them, like it's got to open, like I don't know, when you're looking on that one side of it, it looked like the diver was actually in the tank.
Yeah.
On the other side, that was
Yep.
cool. That was
Yeah,
clever.
no, I think it looks really good. And the lighting, the way that it, I don't know if it's always lit this way or if this is just, for
yeah, it's
filming
good.
or whatever. But I
Yeah,
think it
you,
looks
like you
really
walk
good.
by, I'm sure if you're there, you walk past, you're like, what? Wait, wait a minute, what?
Yeah, exactly. The other thing I noticed is the little diver. I don't know if you saw that part, the little diver in the tank on the outside with
Yeah.
the shark.
Yeah.
The cage.
Right.
Okay.
Well, that's what I saw when he was like looking at it from the other side.
Oh, you were talking about that.
Yeah,
from
that
I got
this guy right here in the
Yeah,
cage,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, hey, that's cool.
I thought you were talking about someone different.
All right, no, that was the one.
All right, it's on.
With the shark going after him.
Jeez.
But no, that's cool. That's different. I appreciate that, man.
That's
cool.
definitely different and a fun way
And
to display
Baywatch
your
up
Lego.
there, and yeah, it is fun. I'm curious though. Did they ever? Wait a minute. Do the boats float? Do you get asked that?
Or do the boats accidentally get bumped
Or get
in?
knocked? That's what I was gonna say. Does it get knocked in accidentally somehow, some way? But
Because some of those are the older ones that
Yeah.
do float, right? But that one in the back, that one doesn't.
that one didn't float.
That was that.
Well, the
gift
other
with
one, the ones
purchase
that are
one.
propped up on the corners don't float.
Oh yeah, I guess this isn't the.
In fact, I didn't see any of that float.
Yeah, I was thinking when I first looked at it that I'd seen one of the older style
Yeah.
boxes.
I mean, they may
but it's
float
not.
for a little while, but they ain't staying. Yeah. They ain't staying afloat. That's cool though.
So yeah, thank you for sending that in. That is
thank you.
really neat, and I guess you're out of space. So unless you start putting them in the tank, so
Yeah. There you go. Fun. Cool.
yeah, cool. All right, well, thank you for sending that in. If you would like to be featured on Bricking News, how can they do that, Alex?
Well, have something to show us, obviously.
Okay.
Just send a picture of yourself. Hey!
We've had that. People send a picture of them in their Bricking News shirt.
That's
So
fine. That's
you're
fine.
gonna make those people feel bad. Like, oh, I sent a picture of me.
These lossers.
See if I send you my picture again. I think we've had like at least 3 pictures where it's just the person.
Yeah, I don't mean that. Get a shirt they're showing off.
He does not.
Lego-related items.
Alex
to
does
show
not
us.
speak for all of the hosts of Bricking News.
Goodness, man.
His opinions are his and only his.
Doesn't matter. Send it to jasonsbricksin5@gmail.com.
And you could most likely be featured on Bricking News.
Most likely. Yeah. All right. Good stuff.
Okay. Now
right,
that
that it?
we've commented on the community, let's see what the community comments on us.
We always love that part. It's time for comments. It's kind of catchy.
Hello.
What you got there?
Pickle ice cream.
That's nice.
Should have told him.
Looks really yummy. Did you put something on top of it, like a cream?
Yeah, there's whipped cream on it. And
Really? This looks really yummy. Looks really good.
Would you like
Okay, I'm just giving you crap, but it looks good though. All right, so this is going to be 2 weeks ago. Oh, are we on?
I believe we're on.
All right.
She said yes.
Thanks. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Are you guys family that buys Neapolitan, but you always like grab a certain flavor first?
No, we try to
Even it out.
We try
You
to do it.
try to, but
Yeah.
but does somebody
Well,
eventually fail?
No, but sometimes you get it and it's like one is not a third. It's maybe, like 45% of it is chocolate or whatever.
Yeah, that's true.
And I will say this, the one on the ends are the ones that tend to go last because the middle, you're going to scoop this way.
That's true. Yeah.
So even if you try, you end up that way. And I guess that was more my thinking. So
Gotcha. All right, man. Here we
Okay.
go. So this was 2 weeks ago.
that is correct.
It was still September then, and it says you threw away what?
You threw away what?
What did you do, Ray? All right, let's go to the newest here and see what people have to say about us and our shenanigans.
Want to know?
Tiny Novell.
Do we have a lot of comments just out of curiosity?
First. Yeah, like a couple hundred.
No, we don't.
Whoopity-doo or whoop-de-doo. I'm glad that Jason found the time to load this despite his busy new life event of opening a Bricklink store and parting out Lego. Yes, even I'm very lucky to be here recording this tonight. Chinovel again. Well, taking pictures before camera phones actually costs money and time. You had to buy a camera, buy film to load in the camera, make sure you always had enough film, and then pay to get the photos developed, which could take hours if not days. That's why people had to do it properly so that they don't waste film, money, or time. Well said, sir. Moments of the magic. Hey, it's good to hear from you.
Hey, Joe.
They would hold up their lighter instead. Oh, the
yeah.
fire hazard. Yes. Chef Eddie says, my grandparent knew a world without Lego. That's sad.
So did mine.
Yeah.
He built his one set at 100.
Tinabell says, I agree
And then
with
he
Alex. And then he died. That was it. Well, at least he got the
Maybe
toy that-
Lego took care of him, you think?
Lego took care
He was
of him.
over 99.
We
can't have
we
that.
snipe him. My gosh. Wait a minute. All right, sorry. Time to bell. I agree with Alex that once a year is a sweet spot. Modulars win.
Did you see the reply on that one about the grandparent? My grandparent knew a world without Lego. Ty Novell said, only one grandparent? The other three knew a world with Lego? I just found that to be funny.
Thanks.
Stupid spell check. That's what Sheffity said.
Bull cheek.
Apparently I only acknowledged one grandparent. The others were just backups in case of emergency.
Yeah.
I just found that funny, sorry.
He found it funny. He found it amusing.
My channel, I'll read it. It's funny.
Yeah, you do what you want. Your channel. Where was I?
Ty Novell. I agree with
he was
Alex.
agreeing about
I know you wanna read
modulars,
that.
winter sets, etc. But Jason, Lego is sneakily putting in a second modular some years, be it a Marvel building,
Some
like
years.
Daily Planet or Ninjago City Modular.
They've had the sneaky modular for how many years now?
A long time.
Because we had Arkham this year. We
Yeah.
had the
There's-
X-Mansion last
Well, if
year.
you look at it if you look at the argument in like the eyes of Jabbo, then yeah, they do multiple modulars a year, 4 or 5 a year. Yeah, you're not wrong. Granted, those aren't exactly city modulars, but they can sort of.
Oh, where did you put yours? Where did you put your mansion?
What
If
mansion?
it's not a city modular, where'd you put it?
I don't know what you're asking me. Like
The
what?
X-Mansion?
The X-Mansion?
Yeah, where'd you put it?
It's in Ninjago Valley.
So it's in your city?
It is in my city.
Oh, okay. Where'd you put your Avengers Tower?
In my city?
So they are city modulars. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I'm
You
not
said they're
gonna.
not city modulars.
I'm not gonna put them in the castle layout, bro.
Well, I'm just saying they're city modulars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all know what you're trying to say, Todd Novell. John Powell. I just scanned all of my manuals last week. Okay, here's someone proving my point. The 20 points are worth about 15 cents. So I did over 100 manuals to get $15 in points.
Congratulations.
How long did it take you to make $15? Was it an hour? $15 an hour?
If you're sitting there doing nothing, then it's not a bad deal.
Look, dude, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that a lot of people are not like us where we work from home.
I would get that.
Okay?
If I
People
didn't have
are-
to do a math problem, it would be way better.
Yeah, I agree.
That's the biggest issue I have with it.
Weird.
Yeah.
Hey, it's the Brick Building Babe.
You missed Ty Novell saying 1989 is a good year, not because it's the last year of Fabuland.
Oh, but it is the year that introduced us to Lego Pirates, a theme that Alex still collects to this day. Yes, you are right. The Fabuland sets were great in 1989, though. Alex should have gone with the Pirates set. The cannons in the U.S. didn't have the spring feature to fire the 1x1 circular book. You know, that ticked me off when I was young. I looked at those in the manuals or the catalogs,
Yeah.
and I'm looking at that, and I'm studying mine. I'm like, and I'm looking at the catalog. I'm like,
Why is mine
why
different?
mine doesn't do that? And I was mad. I was like, why did I get a different set? Like, why am I not getting the spring-loaded
Mine's
cannons?
defective. See,
I was mad at
You
that.
almost missed that if I didn't call out that comment.
Yeah, sorry. Glad you're here.
Yeah. The Brick Building Babe, is that who we're on?
Yes, Brick Building Babe. The Spider-Man CMFs are one of the best series they have come out with to date. Details and quality are great. Variety is amazing. Yeah, they are actually pretty good. And I'm still.
I
on the
mean, they're
fence
no
on getting them.
Oswalds, but
Yeah, I'm with you, Brick Building Babe. Triple B. Data Bricks. He's got a timestamp of 1:11:30. I think you guys should do a mock challenge for community commentary. Don't even necessarily need to pick a winner or anything. Just do it for fun. Sure, okay. I'm working on one.
Lego Cookie Runner says, I think Lego needs to reduce their prices for sets that are not tied to IP and get more competitive with other modular sets from Fantasy and Lumi Bricks because they're coming out with great sets.
Amen.
There you go.
Let's sign the petition. Wait, let's just not buy the sets.
Yeah, that's the petition.
That's what Jabo's point is. Stop. He's like, let's just stop buying this stuff.
He's stopped.
He's
He's
stopped.
done this before, though.
He's doing his
He has
part.
done it before.
He's leading by example.
Is he? Or is he just waiting? And then he's going to have a major relapse.
He's like Chuck Norris. He doesn't sleep. He waits.
I think with him, I think a lot of it is, some of the life events he's had, and having
happens.
to clean out
Ooh,
stuff
yeah.
and that kind of. I think that does change your
changes
view
a
on
person.
stuff as well.
It changes you.
So
Yeah. Well, he is. He and really Joey and Earl too, but mostly Jabo. I mean, the amount of time that he has been collecting.
Yeah.
is like, we think we've been collecting a long time. Like, oh yeah, back in the 90s, late 80s, man. That's when I got going. He was like well into it by then.
Yeah.
He was like looking for deals, scouring Toys R Us for deals back then, you know?
Well, I was looking for deals too. What can I get with my 89 cents of, you know?
And for $1,000 on eBay, you can get a signed Brixar brick along with his authentic sig fig and several torsos and a tipper truck.
Well, that's his retirement plan, you know. All he's got to do, start selling tipper
trucks.
truck battle packs.
Tipper
There you
truck
go.
battle
You
packs.
can
There you go,
retire
man.
today, Jabbo.
There you go, man.
Nothing like taking a set no one wanted and creating a false demand. How many people bought that because of him? Think about it.
He has cornered the market.
I own 2 because of him.
I own 0 because of him because I can't find one.
Well, there's someone that found a. You saw that thing
$1,000,
about the person that had the box their parents gave them away at their
I
business?
didn't hear about this.
Yeah, they found like a half of a case of them.
Oh, a case.
Yeah, and so they are selling individual tipper trucks
way.
sealed.
Wow.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Go. That's pretty sweet, I guess. Pretty cool. Let's see, where was it? Edgar Morales. So I don't know why I said it that way. Edgar Morales. I'll say it in the American way. Edgar Morales. I could see in the future the probability to access Lego instructions. They will implement a subscription for that. What automaker made a subscription for heated seats? Was that BMW?
They did? I don't remember.
Yeah, you have to pay extra if you want to activate your heated seats.
Oh my gosh.
Can you imagine?
I remember one of
What?
the airlines tried to charge people to use the bathroom.
Wow.
Ryanair.
Nah, it's all right. I'll just use my seat.
Just so you know, that didn't stay
I
in
can't
place too
imagine.
long.
That would be bad for business.
You think?
Yes.
It'd also be bad for the corner of the airplane.
It would be. All right, let's establish a P corner.
Exactly.
All right, everybody, we're all getting charged, so the bucket's right here. We good with that? Or you want to just let us use the commode? Huh? That's what I thought. Moving right along. Mayo Hasco.
Hey.
The Lego year of 1989 is on many people's Mount Rushmore of all-time years for Lego. Yes, you are right. There's some amazing sets in there. And 90 as well,
there we go.
and 91. What?
The next one.
Oh, the
I'm
next
ready.
one?
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Drewski. Okay.
Yes.
The disabled Spider-Verse character was a fan submission to Marvel for a multiverse genre known as Spider-Sona. Basically, everyone has their own different spin or style of Spider-Man with unique abilities. As for the werewolf Spider-Man, it was a different universe, Earth timeline, which Peter Parker turns into a werewolf. Oh, okay. All of the minifigs have some pretty cool stories of origin. My personal favorite would be Spider-Man 2099, Miguel O'Hara, or Spider-Punk. Love the podcast, guys. Yeah.
Thank
there
you.
Go.
Well, there you go. Now we're learning.
We are learning slowly.
So was he bit by a radioactive werewolf? That
I
was
thought
bit
you were
by a
going to
spider?
say something. Was he bit by a radioactive handicapped person?
No, I was talking about the werewolf. Because I was just thinking about that one. I don't know how I got put.
To become a werewolf, you have to be bitten by a previous werewolf. And then you have to find the original werewolf to cancel out the curse, right?
I don't know.
I don't know how these things work. I got that from Futurama.
Did you? That has to be true. So was he bit by the spider or the werewolf first? I don't know. I'm not really asking you to answer, but
Wait a minute. Wait.
or did the spider bite the werewolf that bit him?
Hold on a second.
I don't know.
If you're a werewolf with Spider-Man abilities, then a spider has to be involved, and a werewolf has to be involved. So yes. So what came first, the chicken or the egg kind of a?
So if you're a werewolf,
are you aware?
with Spider-Man abilities,
Yeah.
what that really makes is something that my wife says when she wants me to kill the spider. Where's Spider? Where's Spider? I don't know.
Think about that one. Deep Thoughts by Breaking News. Chris
Do we
Bricks.
have any of those?
It took a week for the Lego Bricklink account merge to work properly for me. Not a problem as a buyer, but would be annoying as a seller. Some dude named Brixar. That guy. If Lego does not send Alex the Star Trek set, then they need to shut down the land. Amen! Seriously. Okay.
It'll be shut down.
Black
Friday.
Totally
Thank you very
over
much.
their heads if I do not get. Can you imagine? Like, do they? And that's when you know. And I've said this before. I was like, when you know they're not watching, and then you can say like, oh, okay, they're obviously not watching. I can say what I want.
Or maybe they are watching.
Oh yeah, like
Maybe that's why.
is that right? Really?
He said he'll buy it anyway.
Well, in that case,
We gotta make up for some death slices.
hold up on that one there. We were gonna send them 5. Whoa, pump the brakes.
I think if they don't send it to you, you should just request that, multiple of that. Every time next year, just build your own fleet.
I've thought about that. Yeah.
They'll be like, why is it that every quarter we're sending this guy multiple?
What's the price tag supposed to be?
Is it $350?
Oh, it's not $400, is it?
I don't remember.
Oh, please don't be $400. If it's $300.
I think it was in the threes, but not 300. I don't remember.
It was over $300?
I think it was like 320 or 350. I have to look. I don't know. You're the one that got the press release, not
Because
me.
if it's 320, waiting for that. They don't send it this early.
We know he hasn't got it yet. He's still talking about it. That's all I will say.
If it's $329.99, that's ideal because then I could get 2 of them as my support requests.
Ooh.
Okay, let's move right along. I'm still reading Brickstar's comment here.
I'll do some sleuthing and see if I can figure out the
It has
price.
already created a huge disconnect with the real community. It's just an advertising department for Lego at this point, and I don't think they actually care about real feedback. Only care if they can get people excited to buy overpriced sets.
It's supposed to retail for $399.99.
Ah, that much? 400 buckaroonies?
$400.
That is a lot. You know,
It would have been way cooler if they made it like just massively big and made it $1,000, and then they could have. That would have been the first $1,000 set, and they could have been like Lego Star Trek, boldly going where no man has gone before. But whatever, they didn't.
I do have to mostly agree with Brickstar here.
Oh, about the marketing part of it?
Yeah, an advertising department for Lego at this point. Because feedback, like, you have a good point, because feedback was an important part, and they told me that a lot in onboarding, is that they want to hear from Lego fans. And LAN is about adult fan interaction, mostly. And they said that we value the feedback. Now, they have changed the feedback, and it could be that they are just slow on the transition in getting this set up because they use, and I forget the name of it, but
Is it AI?
No, it's not. Well, yes and no. It's hashtags. Yeah. They say, please use these hashtags in your reviews, and we will track them. That's great. That is fantastic. But I seriously doubt, to Java's point, probably, and I'm not trying to put words in your mouth, but it's not like Lego or somebody from the AFOLET is looking for those hashtags and finding. Now some of them do. Like I'll get to that point here in a little bit because it's not all doom and gloom. But do they find a hashtag on my review of something? Yeah. And do they go to that and go read your comments? I can't honestly say that they do. I do know that Alex from Bricklink does. Yeah. He's told me that, and he looks at those, and I think that's awesome that he does that. He is connected, and that's why I have such respect for the guy. And I love the program to boot anyway. Yep. But Jordan, you remember Jordan? Mm-hmm. He reached out to me about, and he gave me a $20 gift certificate to buy a minifig. And he said, you don't have to, but we would like you to use this money to buy a custom minifig. And if you do, please use this hashtag on Instagram.
So did they want you to do the design a minifig through the Lego?
And I did that for
the one you did
Mindy Sig. Yeah, okay. Her sig fig. And I was like, so they are pushing to get that, and that's more of advertising though, to Jabba's point, right? But at least we know at least of one, and that's something that I can probably put in my feedback because they ask for our feedback.
Oh, they'll look at it. We've established that.
But the thing is, but Joe, I'll tell you this. Now, I don't know if I've said this before, so I don't know if you've caught it before, but they do get surveys from us on feedback on the program. Okay, and I've said that in all my feedbacks about how they use like reviews and the feedback from the community, not just from us LAN members, ambassadors, but from the real community, the people who are actually buying this stuff, because we get it for free. We get it and we go like, this is amazing, you should buy it. Should you? Like, does Lego know and care about what I'm saying about this? Do they know about what people are saying about the death slice? Right?
Well, I think they know now.
Oh, they know.
Now they do.
Because ambassadors were finally speaking up on there too, right? And they were a lot brutal. They were more brutal than I was. And I wasn't even brutal. I was nice about my comments. I said it wasn't a good thing in a nice way. But there were some people that came on after me and said, this is bad. Like, this is going to be a disaster, so y'all know. So anyway.
Are those people still in the land?
But that's
the one thing people are like,
too,
oh, they only say good stuff because they're going to get kicked out.
I don't know who's been kicked out of the land because they said something negative, right? And I remember when I was
I can think of one person.
Well, sure, yeah, we all can.
Yeah.
But I remember when I was onboarded, and this is when Jordan was over the RLFMs, and he said this about me specifically. He says, you can say that a set is awful without saying negative things, right?
Well, we've talked about this before. Are you giving honest feedback or are you just being nasty?
Yeah, right.
Like you can be like, this is really not this is really not a great value because, I don't know, it doesn't have dual molded legs and I kind of like the Death Star.
Right.
What's the deal with the figs? All of them have plain legs. They don't have this and you get good stuff on here. That's a fair thing. But if you're like, well, these just suck because they're,
And it seemed like to me, and
it's like they just don't care about the community. Like if you start saying stuff like that, then I could see them being like, you're crossing a line.
Right. Mm-hmm. So. Right. Exactly. But yeah, and it did seem to me too, Brickstar, that it seemed like some ambassadors, not all, and and I'm not trying to be negative here, but from my experience on reading some of those comments, it's almost as if they were trying to convince themselves that they liked the set. The Death Slice, the Death Star.
Yeah.
I was like, are you guys is this authentic? Because there's no way as an adult fan of Lego that you would look at this and go, man, this is awesome. And this is a good idea. Yeah. Right? And I know there are some that sincerely like it.
There's some people that do like it.
And even I think it was Mayo Hosco that said, I know one person that is going to get it day one. Mm-hmm. So they're out there. And good for them. And maybe I'm out in left field and I'm not being fair, but it just seemed strange. But anyway, good comment, Bricksar. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just one dude in it, and I'll do my best. That's all I can really say to you, man. Okay, moving right along. The truth hurts good. A great stream, gents. Was curious. Did you ever play with lawn darts back in the 80s before they were banned? That was the original test of reflexes.
You remember lawn darts?
Yes, I do.
A big
was a
ball of death coming through the air.
Fantastic idea. A brilliant idea. I'm surprised they got rid of them.
You know what we should do? Javelins? Let's give those to kids.
Let's give them to kids.
Tell them to throw it up in the air.
Brilliant stuff, man. Olivia,
have you seen that video of the guy doing the javelin? And he throws it so far he actually hits the arm of the judge?
Yes.
How do they mark that? I'm just curious. That
bullseye.
guy ran over there, so now it's over there.
Yeah. You can keep going back.
Keep running.
Awesome. Man.
I threw this all the way to the hospital.
Not wrong. I don't know if I can say this right. Olivia Sarazin, 5871. Great stuff, guys. Thanks for the episode. Thumbs up. Thank you. Cayman, 1615. There it is. Yeah. 80s was definitely a great time to grow up. We got to experience pre-screen childhood and appreciate the simple things in life.
Yep.
Then still get exposure to computer and the internet in our teens and got us ready for life now.
Yeah.
Amen. We're just so lucky.
Joe then we
Bowling.
Ruined all the kids after
wrecked
us.
It. Yes, we wrecked it. Joe Bowling. I think regular modulars should stay once a year, but I think it would be good to have a series of half base plate modulars that would be more affordable, good for shelf cities, and could still be inserted into traditional cities.
Yeah. So you do like an extra half thing?
Yeah,
that'd be good.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. And he also says, thanks for the kind words about my 1 year on YouTube. And yes, as Bricks on an Island has said, it's all your fault.
We haven't heard from him in a while.
Bricks on an Island?
Yeah.
We heard from...
I was thinking about it. I don't think I've seen a video from him. I looked just the other week because I was like, I don't think I've seen it.
Where are you, Bricks on an Island? Are you on your island?
Well, I know they run like a guest
they
house
have
in the
like a
summer,
B&B,
so
is
I'm
it?
guessing
It's like
that might be part of it. I hope. I hope
Hopefully
everything's
staying
okay.
busy in a good way.
He's probably not watching. He's like, I'm done with Lego.
I'm done with this. I can't even watch you guys anymore.
You know, I'm in the dark ages.
Bunch of
Better
lossers,
off.
bunch of lossers over there. Brick trains. One modular a year is good because I'm already running out of space in my city. Brick Vice. Got your order in today, Jason. 100% correct. Working to finish some sets.
Woo!
There you go.
Thank you for the order. Again, if you order from my store, put something in the order so I can tell, because not everyone's username's the same.
No.
I'll throw in a little Bricking News swag or something.
Or was it?
Jimbo Bricks.
Jimbo Bricks, thank you. Do you remember when you used an actual lighter during the ballads instead of your cell phone? I used a lighter. Well, I was never a smoker, but I always thought it was cool how you could use those cool lighters and you'd hold it like this and you'd snap your finger and it would light and it would be in your hand lit. So the trick was that so it's one of those flip open ones, right?
No.
And
So you're not talking the Bic.
No,
cheap
not the
one.
Bic. No,
Yeah, you're talking
those
like a
are awful.
Zippo.
A Zippo, yeah.
Okay.
And you could hold it with your two fingers up like that and you go really quick, slap it down, it opened it up and your fingers would hit that that flint whatever thingy just perfectly enough. And it would look so cool. You'd be like, oh, see this lighter? And it would be lit. And your fingers, you're like, oh, pretty cool, huh?
And is that what people say? That's lit.
That is so lit. And it'd be
so
cool
hip and with
if
it.
If there was ever a very attractive woman next to me and I did that, I'd be like, oh, awesome. Excuse me. Like, here you go. And then she wants to get lit up. Like, excuse me, do you have a light? Ooh. Yeah, I know. There you go. That never happened. You all know my experience with dating.
So how many girls did you catch on fire?
2 or 3. All right. Their hair was long and poofy. It was the 80s. All right. Okay, I did that one. John Venters. That cannon really fired. So I hear.
Some people's did.
So I hear. Chris Cummings. I've been thinking about buying my very first modular, but with my budget, I prefer that they were released every year. We lived kind of out in the countryside, out of State Road, and I kind of hated the 80s until like 86, 87. My dad retired in the early 80s, so we were kind of hard up for money, and he was going to start a lawnmower repair business and spent money at an auction getting storage drawers, units, and thousands of O-rings, fuel filters, and other items to repair lawnmowers. And he
Didn't do a darn thing with it. This is like the John Denver build. It's like, where's this story going? I'm going to buy a modular. Let me tell you about my dad buying a lawnmower repair shop.
Chris, I am really sorry to hear that.
That's funny.
That is too good, man. I mean, terrible, but wow. Jimbo Bricks.
I don't have any money. I'm going to buy stuff and start a business and then not do it. Wait, that sounds like my Bricklink store. Never mind.
Speaking of your Bricklink store, Jimbo Brick says, if you part it, they will come.
So far,
So far
good.
they've come.
I don't
yeah.
know. I don't know. The second week we haven't seen. So maybe this, by the time this is released, my store's dead.
Jedi Brickman. Another awesome episode. Love watching Bricking News while I'm doing the Luma Bricks Haunted Mansion. Cool,
nice.
man.
Nice. Hopefully it's the real Bricking News, not that other.
Real, yeah. Imitators.
It's kind of disturbed me now that we know people are stealing our stuff.
Can't believe it, man.
They probably don't even know we exist.
No. Like
They're
what?
probably like,
you guys,
I came up with a new thing. It'll be
guys
called
that
Bricking News.
bunch
It's
of old dudes
brilliant.
talking about nonsense. What a bunch of lossers. Singinator Maracuja is Portuguese for passion fruit.
There you go.
I should know that. 'cause
We'll
I'm
believe you.
1/4 Portuguese. Ty Novell, great start to your castle layout, Brian. Nice mocks and modifications to your castle sets. Please show us the final results when ready. He also says,
Well,
I
we
wonder...
saw some more last week.
Yes, we did. Yeah, there you go. We're bringing it to you because we're Bricking News.
That's right. We bring all the Bricking News.
All the Bricking News.
All the news that
All right
bricks,
here.
we will bring it.
It's on. Ty Novell says, I wonder what did Alex do and how did he play with his He-Man figures to test the flexibility to break them? Now you know what we want to see. Some He-Man stuff from the box.
I don't think I have any of my He-Man stuff from as a
He-Man?
kid. Do you?
I don't have. No.
I have some other stuff, but I don't have He-Man. Did you have battle damage He-Man? Like it had the roll piece, you'd hit it and it would like...
No, I never had that.
And then you hit again, it was 2 of them.
I had...
like,
The only
yeah.
thing I had battle damage was those cars that had the flip
Oh, yeah.
on the
Hot Wheels.
side. Like, and it would flip like, oh, it's so
That's
amazing.
how the He-Man was. Yeah.
Yeah, really cheap crap. Seba Eric 70.
He's the one.
He's the
that
one!
bought from me and said, "Who the heck is Earl?"
Who the heck is Earl?
That's it.
There you go. Who the heck is Earl guy? Okay.
Continue.
Alex asked the question: if you are physically disabled, how can you be a superhero? Oh crap! Am I gonna get? Am I gonna
You're
get
in
told
trouble
what's up
now.
now? Allow me to offer an answer. Oh man, as someone who has spent months in rehab hospital recovering from an illness, and many more months confined to a wheelchair, and now I serve on the foundation board of a rehab hospital, I have met many physically and developmentally disabled people, most of whom face and overcome tremendous physical challenge every day. These people are already superheroes. Yes. I would love to see Lego develop a whole line of physically disabled minifig characters. I love your show. I'm not complaining. I just wanted to respectfully make a point. I appreciate you respectfully making a point, and I stand corrected because you are absolutely right. Thank you very much.
Well, and
for
I
that.
think we have seen that, right? Lego has really made a
They
push.
have. It's because it's about
'Cause, like,
representation with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. And you know,
So-
it's interesting because like what was it, the streetcar one? There was because we commented, I'm like, why do you have the disabled person right by the train tracks? But we're seeing more and more of those things, and I think it's good.
And I
It's
think
cool.
people with those certain disabilities appreciate it. You know, like you have a common one we see now is hearing impaired.
Yeah, because that was the first place I remember seeing that, and I'm not saying it was the first one there. It's just where I remember the jazz club. Right? And I thought that was such an interesting placement. It's like, okay, you have someone that is deaf or, some sort of hearing impaired, and yet they're one of the musicians. So,
I'm also really happy I chose him over Gwen now. See? Huh? I chose him. Ha ha. Hey.
well, that's all right. Next week, someone will say you're sexist.
I
don't know,
can't
whatever.
win for losing. I'm a losser. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching this.
Yes, you are.
Jeez. Yeah. Legs. They cost, how much is it? 58 cents?
58 or 53, depending on the
Something
color.
like that. All right, guys.
So
thank you so very much.
We haven't seen your friend, Captain Kirk.
Well, you don't get them out because I get a little. Things always get weird.
Maybe in the next week or two we'll see him. Let us know.
Man.
Do you want to see Captain Kirk review come back again? We're gonna have to find something to review, but
yeah, I don't know. It sucked. Speaking of things that suck, thanks for watching Breaking News. I suck again. Oh man, you guys are legends. Where's my paddle? I don't have my paddle.
It's on the floor. It's under your seat.
Is it really?
It's right here.
Hey, look under your seat. If you have a paddle, you win. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys watching as always. And we'll be back, of course, in 1 week. Have a fantastic October, whatever day it is. I don't know. Is it mid-October by now? I don't know.
Today would be the 14th, I
Hey,
believe.
happy October 14th.
Halfway to Halloween.
Oh my gosh.
Almost.
And it's on a Friday this year.
No, that's good.
No, it's not.
It's better than when it's like Sunday or school's the next day.
That's what I like, because then I can say, you can't be out late, get back here, and I can close my door and turn on my lights off early.
You can do that anyways.
I can, and I do, but they still come.
Well, give out
So I'm actually,
lozenges
there's a
or
good
something.
chance I will be out of town.
See, then what are you complaining about? Where are you going? Somewhere good?
Cedar City,
Oh, Southern Utah.
Southern Utah.
Yeah.
Not very far.
My daughter will be out of town. She has told us this.
Oh,
She's going to Georgia.
going to Georgia.
She's flying Frontier Airline. I said, well, hopefully you make it.
Hopefully she makes it. Yes. But hey, we made it. And hey, you guys made it. We appreciate you guys hanging out this long with us. I'm going to try to wrap this up for real this time. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, we would like to thank
Today's sponsor. This episode of Breaking News is brought to you by Jason's Bricks and 5 on Bricklink. Do you have a mock or a custom build that you've been trying to finish for years that you know in the back of your mind you may probably never actually finish, but you need some parts? Well, come to your real brick source, Jason's Bricks and 5 on Bricklink, where you can find all the parts you need to finish that mock that you'll never finish. We have old parts, we have new parts, we have red parts, we have blue parts, we have all of the parts.
Jason's Bricks and 5 does not actually have all of the parts, and selection may vary.
We're parting out weekly. We're parting out old sets. We're parting out new sets. We're parting out all kinds of sets. So come on down. You won't be disappointed. Mention Breaking News or Jason's Bricks and 5 YouTube channel in your order and you'll receive a free complimentary gift. Only for viewers of Jason's Bricks and 5.